Okay, so we were out investigating the disappearance of everyone in Varnhold. And we went into the Sepulchre of Forgotten Heroes and we hit a wall last night. Literally a wall. And couldn't go any further. And it says... So what am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to go back to Varnhold and talk to the brigands? The Kelid barbarian clan is over here. You don't know what we're supposed to do. Let's just go back in really fast and refresh myself. It was late last night. I'm pretty sure we walked in here and there was just a door we couldn't get past. Yeah, we literally came in and there was a door and we went to open it. It has no knobs, no buttons, or signs of how to unlock it. Thick match of soft has been scraped off the door hinges as though it's been opened recently. And there's nothing we can do. Here. Let's see. No, that's not it. Oh, Sepulchre of Heroes. So I'm guessing we just can't do anything in here yet. So we'll just keep moving on. We'll go to the next area. Go back here. Go here. What's down? And I kind of want to go all the way down there, but that's the silver step. Let's go up. That one's there.
I need to catch my breath.
Blood furrows. Ruined tower. Yeah, let's go into the ruined tower. Okay, here we go. The ruins of the tower loomed over the surrounding plains like a tombstone, so old that time had worn away the epitaph, as well as the language it had been written in. Each crumbling step of the giant stairway was as tall as a grown man's chest, and the huge portal where the door once stood was wide enough for our entire party to walk abreast through. We decided to, turn away and leave. Climb the tower. Okay, we're gonna need a We better make succeed. Okay. It's hard to imagine how tall the building must have been before crumbling under its own weight. It's possible that the owners would have towered above us had they been still around. Even so, by using the cracks in the pits in the stone wall, an experienced climber would likely be able to scale the tower. Ekindeo spat on his hands and swiftly climbed to one of the highest ledges. What remained of the second floor? Here the walls deteriorated even further. They were covered in engravings, barely visible symbols of some ancient language. After catching his breath, he decided to climb further. Climbing higher was no easy task. Okay, clinging to the signs. Fire flickered. In the distance, someone had set up camp there. Finding out enough, he carefully descended after we decided to turn away and leave. So we just climbed up a tower and then left. Okay.
May we have a moment of respite?
May we have a moment of respite? No. But we'll save here.
Not
I need to
tired.
catch my breath.
Legs weak. Stomach
boy.
empty.
Now Knock's tired. And
Follow
leave
my
back the way we came. Of course we can. Oh, that horse does not look good. Okay, we're gonna camp right here. Everybody's tired.
Keep your distance, Knock. We follow different paths.
How so? Will you go separately? Seek your own adventure? If so, farewell then.
Oh, Knock. Hunters returned empty-handed. Deception. Somebody run up there.
Completed.
There's a deep hole in the ground recently. At the bottom, you can see a pile of bloody rags, remnants of barbarians' clothes. The horse's legs are covered with deep wounds where they seem to be bite marks, but the animal died by a human hand. The throat has been neatly slit. Great club. Community to shaken and sickened conditions. Barbarian seems to have died from massive blood loss. Horrible wounds cover his body, though his hand is still clutching a knife. Uh-oh. Bullet. Ancient bullet. What should we do with this? Let's hit it with, we need to hit with something.
Right here, my friend.
No, that's your Wyatt. Not me. Amulet of Mighty Fist.
This should do it.
Really?
I'll go ahead.
That's it? Oh, that was disappointing. I mean, we killed him. Killed a bullet, but... Okay. I had a slouch. Oh, everybody. Okay, we need to turn off this preview here. Hold on. Let's get this over here. Let's get this over here. Oop. Okay, here we go. Oop. Okay, so let's go talk to these barbarians. Wow, that did not take us the direction I was hoping. Spriggan.
Let us strike as
Not
one.
used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Treads your death.
Let yourself open.
Yeah, well, that was dramatic, but ultimately meaningless. Okay, well, see where this road goes. That road connects back that way. Let's see where this road goes. There it goes. Yeah, we want to enter this camp. I'm kind of hurt, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Got some barbarians to go chat with.
All according to plan.
This requires your attention.
Okay, well, let's go talk to the barbarians. Whoa! Some Numerian barbarians have set up camp, obviously set up recently as a place to rest, though thoroughly constructed along with... I'll say Numerians have reinforced their camp with a deep moat, spotting a body of someone like the thief bottom. It's our old acquaintance Nobber, the man whose group we met in the hills previously. We were led to a man named Dugath, a middle-aged Keller with a gorgeous mane. One charcoal black, now salt and pepper. Once charcoal black, now bronze skin hardened by the sun. Speaking with assertive tones, he invited us to dine with the Tiger Lords. That was the name of their tribe, and spend the night in their camp. Any business we might have with the tribe, he said, can be discussed in the morning, once everyone was rested and refreshed. Not wanting to offend the barbarians, who had proven commendably hospitable, we accepted the invitation. We were seated by the bonfire with goblets, and as guests, our goblets were wrought with skillfully decorated silver. Drained her goblet to dregs, took a small sip, stood and proposed a toast to the health of the people gathered there. Frantically, not only camp and didn't join the dinner. Far from the festivities, a slim woman wrapped in a gray cloak sat along with her face hidden in a piece of cloth. She was quiet and still. At first, I didn't realize that she was a living being at all. The Baroness, lawful good. As he continued his raving, one of the barbarians explained to us that the woman was one of the defaced sisters, half priestess, half wizard. While they traveled along with the Nemerians, they never ate at the same table. Judging from the tones the barbarians used when speaking to the woman, it was easy to tell that none of them held the warm feelings towards the defaced sisters. Everyone had eaten their full, and it was time for entertainment. The barbarians began drawing song in the guttural language. They sang it together. It was clear that each of them knew it only by heart. Almost we clapped in rhythm. It's almost over. Baroness decided what the best choice would be. A friendly sparring match. What? No. Sorry, we're not going to lose to a 3. We are not going to lose to a 3.
This requires your attention.
3. All we needed was a 3, which means we critically failed
Follow
that
my
roll.
lead.
Small sip. What? I'm kind of confused. I thought I said sip. Did I say pour wine out? Took a small sip. Oh, okay, I see. So I read it completely wrong before. I need new glasses. Okay, so I see. We pour our cup out. Okay. Awful good. Athletics. I can exceeded. Marians have great respect for brute force, and not many things impressed them more than its demonstration. I witnessed the barbarians roar in delight as Ekandeo stood in triumph, shaking his fist over the defeated barbarian lying in the dust. Even Duggoth nodded with approval, clapping his hands over watching the fight. Okay, that makes sense. Finally, after the drinking and singing come to an end, only bones remained from the feast, and the bonfire burned down to ash, satisfied that the Marians retired to their tents.
I beg you, I haven't seen my sisters for several days. I'm afraid they may be in trouble.
This whole land is nothing but trouble. You want me to risk my life and the lives of my people to do your dirty work? Go ahead, ask Armagh to give the order. Oh, but Armagh stayed back in Numeria, which means I am the one making the decisions here.
I am the one making the decisions.
But
Yes.
what about my sisters? Something terrible could happen to them.
You sisters insisted on this expedition. So it's your price to pay. With your blood, not ours. Something terrible could happen, you say? It is too late for that. We already lost good men on this pointless journey to nowhere. Whatever Armagh needs, it's not here, and it wasn't here from the start. But you didn't come here for him, did you? You came for your own reasons. You want some magic toy that once belonged to the ancient Cyclops. Well, I'm not leading my men to their deaths for that.
Okay.
To Goth.
This conversation is over. You want help? Why not ask our guests to help you? If you can afford their rates, that is. As for me, my single remaining goal is to get my people home alive, and well, and as soon as possible.
The woman leaves sobbing to it. Good morning, let's discuss the business, shall we? Baroness, I know who you are. Let's discuss how we can be useful to one another.
How do you think? We keep an eye on everything that happens in the region. It's smart to know our potential employers and our potential enemies. Hard to miss someone like you, dragging this green beast around like another compatriot.
These Longshanks know knock-knock already. That is good. Fame is rising already. Just a tad more, and knock-knock will be a real hero.
Who's that woman?
Wish I knew who these witches are and where they came from. Our chieftain, the great Armagh, spirits bless him, trusts them as if they were holy oracles. He sent us with them to these dead hills, and none but the sisters and the chieftain himself know why. Who am I to confront the chieftain? So now we wander these lands, chasing the unknown. Varnold, huh? Isn't that the village Megar Varn got from the Ristovik sword lords? I know Varn. He's not the best fighter, but not the worst. As for what happened there, I wouldn't know.
There's a whole army of you here. How did you manage to get so far?
None of your business, actually. But just to reassure you, we weren't sneaking into your lands without permission, I'll answer. It was magic. The sisters opened some strange tunnel, and we used it to get here from Numeria. Gorham witnessed my words. I'm no coward, but I'd rather march for a month through all the river kingdoms than use that damned tunnel again. It was strange. Wrong. Just like those witches themselves.
What were you looking for here?
I wish I knew. The sisters are looking for something, but they won't tell anyone what it is. I guess it's some antique that used to belong to the Cyclops. Some magic trinket or something. As for me, the only thing I'm looking for is a good reason to quit this nonsense and return to Numeria as soon as possible.
Is this how you serve your liege?
Don't confuse our chieftains with your kings, knight. It's the chieftain who swears an oath to the tribe, not the other way around. Liege. I was one of the tribe's elders when he was in his first teeth.
How'd it go? Did you find anything of interest?
If we did, do you think we'd still be here now? The only thing to be found in these hills is one's own death. A group of my men entered a cave that turned out to be a spriggan den. They barely survived the encounter. Also, we found the ruins of some old tower, ancient as the world itself, and useless as this expedition. There is nothing to be found
I like
here,
this guy.
except, like I said, for one's own death.
Okay, so how can we be useful to each other?
I'm afraid we can't. At least not yet. I'd be happy to take a new job, but our chieftain's orders were strict. Search the location and come back with a report. But if you could help us here, say, by finding whatever these witch sisters are looking for, or maybe just making them disappear forever. Mark my word, Baroness, the Tiger Lords never forget those who help them. Ask away, why not? Not that much. Long
All
ago,
this voice acting.
these lands were part
Amazing.
of their empire. They were a great people back then, used unbelievable magic, and possessed treasures beyond count. Ages passed, and their empire crumbled into dust. Cyclops became wild and forgot all about what they once used to be. But the ruins, yes, the ruins remember everything. Eons ago,
I'm just gonna listen to all this stuff quietly.
stars rained down on Numeria. Pieces of metal, both dead and living ones, fell from the sky. Since then, metal monsters roam those lands, and the grounds hold a wealth of adamantine, among other valuable things. Weaklings don't survive there. As for us, Numerian Kelets, we grew up on that land. We drank its poisoned waters and breathed its toxic air. Metals from the depths infused our bones and muscles. No one can beat us. If there were anyone capable of bringing us down, it would be ourselves.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Dugath, son of Gordir and Harith Three Fingers from the Tiger Lord's tribe. My entire life, I've served Gorham, first on the battlefield, sword in my hand, and later with prayer as well. I've fought in battles all across the River Kingdoms, in Yoberia, Guld, Ustalev. My price is high, my hand is steady, and my sword is deadly. Our Lord in Iron doesn't like empty talk. He's the god of those who act instead of chatter.
Okay.
His palm blesses every sword ever crafted, and wherever at least two men meet in battle, he is there with them. Even orcs worship the god of battle, and not only that, they... You're welcome.
I have to go. Okay, so let's
Follow
see.
my lead.
He doesn't seem to mind sharing their stuff. Wait, that raven.
Share your troubles.
Ooh, a merchant. Okay. Show me your word. Oh, good. We're going to need some more of these. Get out of 2. Flaming bastard sword +1. I need another bastard sword. Yeah. A +3. Does almost as much damage. Oh my god. He's using the wrong thing the whole time. For 3 days, I've been using the wrong thing. Okay, 13 to 27 damage is 4 damage worse. But gosh, I wish I could afford that. If I buy that, I'm gonna be it's like half my money. Okay, let's talk to the face sister.
You, our guest. The Baroness, am I right? I'm sorry you witnessed that unpleasant scene. If I may ask, what is your name? Nice to meet you, Baroness. I have no name. I've rejected it to serve benevolent powers. Not the greatest sacrifice of those we're sometimes called to make. You may call me Defaced Sister. It is not yet time to answer this question. We are searching for ancient ruins, the remains of structures built by the previous holders of these strange lands. That is all I can tell you for now. I understand that you want to know more, but have no doubt, you will in time. Dark things tend to happen in that land. I can only guess to the fate of Varnhold. My 3 sisters know more. Help me find them, and you'll get your answers. If the spirits are kind, it will happen before it's too late. Do you have a map? I can provide you some direction. One of my sisters went to the sepulchre of forgotten heroes.
Okay, that's where we were.
Another went looking for the Forsaken Mound. And the third was going to visit the ruins of the City of the Hollow Eyes. I won't lie, these places are all very dangerous. But searching for lost truth always involves danger. My sisters, they each went out on their own quest.
How is this possible? Doesn't this army know any kind of order or discipline? How do they manage to even fight in such chaos?
Thanks, Valerie.
Don't be wary of riddles. Those wise enough to solve them eventually learn much more than those who always seek. These are enigmatic lands. Stars rain from the sky. I am one of those who call themselves the Defaced Sisters.
So honorable. Do these benevolent spirits have names?
Do not burden yourself with idle questions, cleric. Know that all the truths you are seeking for will find you, but only when you are ready for them. He's a man of great destiny. The gods themselves tried to lay him low, but he came back, defied death itself, as was foretold. For that was wise ones know many routes that are closed to the uninitiated, with the most valuable treasure of all, truth. If in your travels you meet my sisters, please help them, and I will help you in return. Remember this word, Kahab. That may kind spirit.
Okay, so let's go use our newfound keyword. Dun, 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 dun. There's the City of Hollow Eyes. Let's go up here. Oh boy.
I'll go ahead.
I'm hoping I didn't mess something up by not bringing Amory with us for all this barbarian stuff.
To victory!
This should do it.
No strike wasted.
Let us strike as one! Do not falter!
I did as you asked.
Alright, let's see if these people talk to us. Little tooth grinder from Tiger Lord's tried, yep. We're fighting things. Came here with one of the witches looking for some trash in the tomb. We set up camp and the sister took some of my people to the ruins around dawn. Never came back. Instead, these zombie cyclopses started crawling out from all over the place. Fun day, huh? My group can't afford to be separated right now. We've only barely started fending off these things. How about this? You scout the place and look for our people. Find any of them that are still alive. I'll pay you in gold. Deal? Deal. Great.
I know the way.
Yes, it's awesome. All right. Great. Oh, you gotta remember to do this. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Look ahead.
Oh, bing, hidden box. It's a hidden box right next to all the boxes.
Done and done.
Where are we? Yes, let's go up this side here.
In
This
due
is the edge of the
time.
map. Rain was recently killed. Yeah, there's an exit.
Onwards. Together.
Get tired already. Dread zombie.
I grant you death.
We will be victorious!
Die.
I've broken a nail.
No. Okay.
Ready for anything. It is finished.
Hate it when I wish I could tell there were locked boxes. Ooh, what's this? Why is there a little tent here? Okay, so we got to the edge of the map.
I know the way.
Okay.
Hope it not fight back. Best kind of fight. Hey!
That's some masterwork stuff. Ooh, roach sword.
Onwards!
Repent.
Our victory is certain!
Knock hears. With ears.
Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm already getting sleepy. There's
I see something.
serious ruins here.
No, I'm embarrassed.
Okay, Octavia is just rolling like crap.
Did it
right now.
without breaking it.
Rage Claw. Longsword. Why are there no bastards? Jeez. Nice to...
I did as you asked.
Oh, good. You rolled something higher than... The difficulty was a 30, and you roll a 26. So you just need to roll a 4 better.
All according to plan.
Okay. We're not going to go up into those ruins. Bulls of not on the human courses, not on the undead.
I'm not
Nah,
afraid.
used to lighting enemies on fire first.
My spellcasters don't have to cast spells because between Knock and Valerie and Ekin shooting from the back, we are just wrecking everybody.
Follow my lead.
Okay, can I please just read this? Ancient stone is crumbling and covered with moss. It took many blows to drop this enormous stone.
I know the way.
An old boat with a large breach is on the shore.
I believe I found something.
In due time.
Knock,
Stay
more
behind
runner
me.
and talker than fighter.
Your strength wasted.
Wow, that was impressive. Okay.
Face me if you dare.
Man, so many bandits.
Let yourself open. I didn't even break a sweat.
This is for you. I'll fight if I have to. You can't stop me.
Okay, so many bandits. How close are we? We're getting close to level 12.
I'll go ahead.
I've got to remember to hit save every single time I do anything.
Done and done.
Save.
I did as you asked.
I know the way.
Let us strike as one.
I shall end this suffering.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
This should do it. I'll go ahead. All according to
Okay,
plan.
this... Ooh, we found a way across. Ooh, the wolf
I know
gonna
the
eat
way.
you.
We will be victorious! Follow my lead. In due time.
Da, 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 do, 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 it went through.
I wish there was another
Be
way.
easier if you not fight back. Hope it not fight back. Best kind of fight.
I'm not going to be able to be on very much longer. I think tonight's going to be a short night.
I know the way.
I will save again.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, let's figure this out. Oh my word. Oh, so tired. So tired.
I am your shield. As you order. Follow my lead.
How do I keep failing that? Oh, mine must be higher than I thought.
Follow my lead.
Maybe I can buff myself right before we get there. There we go. Managed to make out some of the Cyclops speech. Mine, not yours, the Cyclops yelling. Myself first, go away. Knock knock leans and whispers that they not want you and knock knock. Something else big, I tell you. Pile of Cyclopsian bones at the foot of the obelisk have been gnawed on. Doesn't seem like it was that long ago. This has the markings of a magical trap. What you are going on? What do you your insight? I'm telling you, let everyone know what a dirtbag you are. I found this treasure. Found it. I found it. You weren't even here. Treasure? What makes this treasure so valuable? You wouldn't understand. Right, you're not Cyclopses. What would you know of treasure? Sweet, precious treasure. Instead of fighting, you could share the treasure equally. And oh yeah, come.
Finish them quick.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Look at that damage. Jeez. I don't know why we bothered with all that other stuff. Walked up to them and
Follow my lead. Let yourself open.
Oh, Serenray, I see your light.
oh gosh, I didn't see them getting attacked.
Right here, my friend.
Sorry. I literally wasn't paying attention because I'm falling asleep.
I know the way.
I think this is the place we went into. Morsels crushed from brain.
I'll go ahead.
Read these descriptions in the... Okay, let's leave for a second. Save. Read the inscription. Cruel and evil go blind in the darkness, while merciful go deep, even deeper in the darkness, impenetrable blackness. Darkness opens every door. Wise, stupid, ludicrous. Okay, we'll come back.
Confide in me. Something bothering you?
Hoping not fight back. Best kind of fight.
Strike wasted. Let yourself expose.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Share your troubles.
Man, we are so weighed down with crap.
All according to plan.
All according to plan.
I know the way.
I move unseen. I'm not afraid.
Do not falter!
Yep, getting too tired.
Follow my lead.
Fast intelligence +4.
In due time. I know the way.
Ooh, a trap.
Me keep.
Done and done.
Done and done. Coming back here? Odd.
Oh.
Well, okay. This is, I'm pretty sure, the same building we went into in Varnhold DLC.
I'm one of the defaced sisters, a humble servant
Okay.
of... Once, Cyclopses used to own these lands, but their race was doomed to extinction. Their fortresses and palaces crumbled into dust, and only tombs remain. Same as you, searching for the truth. My fate brought me here and opened the door before me. I didn't know it would slam shut behind my back. If fate didn't bring you here right after me, I would soon fall asleep beside the owners of this tomb. Farnhold. I don't know much about the place, but ice-cold winds of ill fate blow over. Lips of mortals didn't utter this word for thousands of years. It would be for the best if it remained so. Don't worry about this shadow of the past. It dispersed forever the day the sky fell upon the earth.
Are you sure?
Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see her again. Let benevolent spirits guide you.
Okay. So...
I did as you asked.
I did as you asked.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
This should do
Repent!
it. Follow my lead.
It's just a fake.
Ooh, shiny thing.
Okay. So all of that
I
is
know
just
the
a...
way.
Alright, well we got the sister out.
I was right when I saw you the first time. You're a thief. You think you've done a right thing, saved a life, but all that you did was help a thief take what wasn't hers in the first place.
Words, 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 words. Ugh. Knock Knock used to Longshanks talk and talk, but fat, tasty feather bags talk now? Soon stones start yapping too. You'll see.
I have watched you, your behavior, your deeds. Don't flatter yourself thinking your action pride in a pathetic creature like you. You.
Okay. Here, for your trouble.
I know the way.
Me see, me keep.
Me see, me keep.
I did as you asked.
A woman's amusement. Okay. Quick size and precise shot. That's pretty great if we Give that to somebody who's not normally an archer.
Ready for anything.
I already have both those. Blank and precise shot feats. I mean, I guess what I could do is if I was going to respec and I knew I was going to use this, then I could not take those feats. Hmm. I think she's already got those feats too, point blank and precise.
I don't want it.
I don't want it. Okay, so our attack rolls are the same. And it gives those 2 feats, but not worth having. Okay, so time to go. Yeah, I'm going to try to do one more little bit, but I might need to get up and get a drink. Okay, so the Kellid camp is down here. Cell there.
All according to plan.
I'm confused.
I know
Why? This is the second time we've gotten random encounters. Let's see if anybody else has experienced this. Okay, so somebody said that they might be stealth.
I'll go ahead.
But I don't think this is the case.
In due time.
I don't know. I don't know.
Be easier if you not fight back.
To victory!
Forced my hand.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, I like those random encounters where I might get some little bit of experience.
I need to catch my breath.
Where was the merchant? Let's see what the Spriggans here. There's a merchant at the barbarian camp.
I know the way.
Okay, so they're not here anymore.
All according to plan.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, thought maybe the Spriggans, since we were coming around, looping around the roads, that we might be able to find the Spriggans.
May we have a moment of respite?
We should gather our strength.
At first, I thought the bloom just another wonder of nature which causes evil unwillingly, like poisonous plants or droughts and storms. But now I know there's a wicked will at the root of all this.
Great evil. Innocent victims. This must never be forgiven and forgotten.
Cool, we foraged well. If the kingdom is destroyed, your game will be over.
I know the way.
Scouring the path for anything hidden.
In due time.
Have you been here?
We will prevail!
I grant you death.
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you. Who's there? Lamashtu? Clip clop, clip clop.
Chanter's key. Wow. Bunch of nothing. Oh my god. Too tired. Spider lair. You know what's going to be in the spider lair? I bet we can guess. I bet there'll be some dead bodies. Oh, look, dead body. There'll be some webs. Maybe some cocoons. Some spider eggs. Some swarms of spiders. Maybe some of those quick spiders.
I shall end this suffering.
Ooh, primal giant spider. Wait a minute. We need to do something. We need to do something. We need to get that communal poison. Who has... Somebody has it, don't we? Well, great. Did I not? Just delay poison. Delay poison communal. No, right, we don't have it.
Consider me provoked.
I'll try to make this swift.
To arms!
This is for you!
Get him, not. All Not needs to do is be able to get to him. But he's got issues with being blocked by...
Cannot hide from me.
We will be victorious! Unexpected outcome.
No need to use our spells if we're just wrecking them.
Face me if you dare.
My training pays off. A calculated risk.
Nowhere to run.
This requires your attention.
Okay, we didn't actually go into a cave, and I didn't see much in the way of webs. So...
This will hurt.
And we didn't get poisoned. So I guess I'll take all of that as a total. Wow, I can't believe Valerie got perception. Wait. You've made a wrong turn. Wrong, bad decisions were made. And we leveled up. Level up hype. Level 12.
Interesting. I'll go ahead.
Leveling up's gonna take too long, so we're not gonna even bother with it right now. No need to mess around with that stuff. New. We'll be staring at character screens trying to fret over every decision. I'm not gonna do that right now. Did I miss a turn? I did miss a turn there. I missed that turn. Okay, let's see if we get invisible enemies again. No, troll hounds.
I wish there was another way.
Hey!
Victory is inevitable.
Your strike wasted.
Let yourself open.
Left yourself exposed. So it's come to this.
I didn't even break a sweat. All according to plan.
All according to plan. All according to plan. She's so like, I'm up to something. I shall enter these burial grounds. Oh, itchy. Okay, let's go left. Go to the right. Okay, not much
Follow
there,
me.
so let's go down. Go to the left, go to the right. Now he's gonna have a fright. Look at those bones, oh my. For the beasts used to lie.
To victory!
I'll fight if I have to.
Okay, do we have anybody with being invisible? Oh, I do have delay poison communal.
Many streams to clear.
You can't stop me.
I aim true. Good, you dead.
Flower, grant me strength.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Serenray, I see your light.
I die. Free.
In due time.
Oh.
I'm listening.
Okay, so we're not going to do this. This was terrible. Let's load up. Yeah, we're not gonna go deal with that stuff. Thanks for the last thing I'm going to do is click on your random URL in your profile pic. So, sorry. I strongly doubt anybody's going to go make something for free. Also, we're going to just delete that message so other people don't go doing stuff. How about that? I appreciate it if you really are going to make something, but I doubt that was what was happening, so. So this guy went and gave me negative levels. So we need to figure out how do we counter negative levels before we have Death Ward. So what we need is we need Death Ward. Before we go fight, we need to be able to put Death Ward on. We can cast it twice there. But also, let's see if we can level up. We're going to just be an alchemist again, so... Blinding bombs. The alchemist takes a -2 penalty on both associated physical ability scores as long as the... Natural armor bonus and a +6 to 1 core ability. Yeah, I don't understand what you're supposed to do with this ability score. I definitely think we're going to take greater mutagen. So that way I can get a +6. Grants a +4 natural armor bonus. Plus 6 dex. I mean, curse bombs would be nice. Explosive bombs would also be nice. But I'm going to take the mutagen. We're going to start having to use that, I think. Oh, we get an abilities point. Int? I'm guessing int, so all of our... The DC of this save is equal to 10 plus half the alchemist level, so 16, plus the alchemist int modifier. So... yeah, so I think we definitely wanted to go int. And then over here, we've got points. So we're going to go use perception, persuasion, Arcana, trickery, stealth. Use magic device. Wisdom's not that great. And then level 4 spells. Thinking Stone Skin? Oh no, Restoration. Freedom of movement's pretty good. Stone Skin's pretty good. That requires diamond dust. Restoration requires diamond dust. I don't use Stone Skin. Well, free movement doesn't cost anything. Man, it takes 5 diamond dust. At least this only takes 2. Alright, we're gonna take restoration because what we're gonna actually do is use Death Ward, but man, Stone Skin is so good though. Okay. Death Ward. Death Ward. Okay, his will be easy. We're just going to go Cleric again. And we're going to put it into Wisdom. And he's going to have Religion. Perception. Equation. Vice. How many more blurs can I get? Natural armor bonus. I mean, also just stack up on blurs. Blade Barrier seems really good here. Do any of these actually fix? Doesn't say anything about negative levels. Heal seems really good. Hellfire Ray, that seems really good. Some monster, maybe? Fireball? Can only put fireball there. I think those blizzards are really going to help any. Drag and drop. A tooltips adventure. Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to level up because it's boring to watch, but I went and fought some specters and they just wrecked me. Just murdered me. Not only did they murder me, they murdered me by draining my levels. And I was not prepared for that. So what I'm doing now is trying to see if I can make it so we... Oh, I don't even know what I want to do with her. Okay, this guy I don't know what to do. He's just a ranger. He's literally like, shoot at things more. And I can make his wisdom better. Cast more spells. Probably gonna have to do that, but I mean, he shoots arrows. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Arrow, nature, perception, not a talker. I have my mobility guy. Look, he had nothing, so that was easy. Anybody who has to have selections this level that are going to be tough is going to be bad on me. Okay, she's Arcane Trickster 7. It's going to be Arcane Trickster 8. 8 gets more sneak attack damage. Clearly going to go Intelligence. It's 5 points. We'll put it in Perception, Stealth, Trickery. Needs Hannah. Her charisma is not terrible. Okay, so she gets she gets level 6 spell. Whoa, disintegrate. Any creature struck by the ray takes 2d6 points of damage per caster level. Oh my gosh, so that's 24d6. That's a whole lot of d6s. Disintegration, take it. I think I'm going to, because I can't imagine. You become a fighting. Okay, that's no. She is not a fighting machine. Okay, chain lightning. Does it arc between enemies only, or does it arc between anybody? Bolt deals damage to the primary target. After it strikes, a number of secondary targets. But are secondary targets only enemies? No. Here's what we're going to take Hellfire Ray. Is it because it's a ray? Right? Fire's a ray, yes. Ooh, no. Heroism greater. Oh, jeez. Man, this level's got so many good things. I know. I don't know what's going on. I was not expecting... Because she's an array-focused arcane trickster, so she gets, like... Yeah, we're going to take Hellfire Ray. We're going to have to come back and get Heroism Greater. Because a morale bonus, +4 on attack rolls, saves, skill checks, immunity to fear effects, and temporary hit points. That's great buff. Oh my gosh. Man, Chain Lightning would be really good too. If Chain Lightning, Hellfire Ray and Dragonkind, I think, won. No, not Dragonkind. I don't want Dragonkind. I want Disintegrate. There we go. Dragonkind and Disintegrate. Because it's a ray also. This level will take those two. We'll see what happens in the future. Maybe the people who sell scrolls now sell some other scrolls. Oh. I don't have these scrolls on me, I don't think. Okay, it's worth going back for. Hold on. Oh my gosh, what did I do? They really should have made a better way to do this. See if I can copy it to my spell book. And this is really a tool, this thing. Most of these are... I think I've gone through most of these already. But it's been a while and I totally forgot since I came back to the game the other day to... This was a thing I can do. Okay, Now that we've done that, now I can level her up. If we scroll down through the 6s, we now already have Disintegrate and Stone to Flesh. And Acid Fog. Yes. Okay. So that means we can take Hellfire Ray and... Do we take one of the buffs now? Or do we take... Chain Lightning. I wish I knew if Chain Lightning bounced just to... Because it only shows targets is an enemy creature. So I'm going to take Chain Lightning. We'll try that. I don't think any of these other ones are rays. Oh no, that is. A ray of spiraling colors dances from your hands. You must make a ranged touched attack. It deals 2d6 of acid, cold, and electricity damage, and fire damage. The type of energy that it does the most damage to the target then persists, dealing another. Oh, that's really good. But that's a single target. We've already got a couple single target things. We'll take Chain Lightning this time. And we'll try to get one of those others. And we'll get these buffs later. Because I think getting like... I think Tristian can already do some of these buffs. Okay, that's good. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, Knock Knock should be easy. Because he's just a... Gonna get more rogue. He's gonna get more stabby. And clearly we're gonna do that. And when he gets to level 16, he'll have... Yeah, we'll do this. At level 16, he'll have a 10 modifier to Dex. So that's gonna be great. He's gonna take these. He's gonna take Perception. Probably doesn't need much more mobility except for X. So we'll go ahead and do that. And he's got one more left. Let him use some scrolls. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, something that is going to make me think. That can't be used more than once. Focusing attack. No, we're not going to mess with any of those. Fast stealth could be useful. I was actually thinking about taking that last time. When a character with this talent hits a creature with a melee weapon and that deals sneak attack damage, the target cannot make attacks of opportunity. Okay, well, that just stops those. Combat trick. Okay, that lets him... Oh, improved critical. So if I got improved critical kukri, man, improved critical kukri. How much does this improve? Did we already get improved critical once? Man. Yeah, the choices in this game are hard. See, he uses 2 kukris. So if I did like critical focus, that would let him do... Your threat range is doubled. So this will let me get a chance for a crit more often. And then I have to do my confirm rolls with the other, with critical focus. None of these other things do I really need. I mean, improved blind fight would be good, but it's not gonna... That lets you just make one. He's all about doing lots of attacks, so he doesn't need that. Weird that that does that. Dispelling attack could be useful. The opponent that is dealt sneak attack damage by the character with this ability is affected by the target dispel magic, affecting 1 spell active on the target. The caster level for the ability is equal to character's level. Be level 12. Fast stealth is nice because it lets him basically move around. No penalty while he's stealth. Oh. Crippling strike is nice. Sneak attack opponents with precision. It weakens them, reducing their strength. But he hits them a couple times. Might actually kill somebody with just strength damage. Okay, we're gonna do improved critical. It's just a feat though. I feel like I should take one of these because these are unique to him. We're gonna take fast stealth. That's what I'm pretty sure that's what I said I was gonna take last time. Okay. And then Valerie. She'll be one of the hardest ones because I wasn't even sure I wanted to just keep doing. Yep. Fighter. He gets armor training again and tower shield training. The armor penalty is reduced. The maximum dexterity bonus allowed more. And we're going to go strength. Get her another modifier there. And then we're going to go athletics. Perception's always good. And her mobility is terrible. Doesn't really move much, so persuasion and I don't know, how about use magic device. If she ever needs to cast a low level scroll, she can do that. I mean, her wisdom is terrible. We might as well put another point to athletics point. I mean, yeah, let's just do that. They're good. No other choices for her. But for her, we need to... Oh, I can't cast it. We need to rest before we... Okay, so we'll try Disintegrate. We'll try Chain Lightning. And... Man, I know there's going to be like 4 Specters. I don't know what their spell resistance is, but we'll try another Chain Lightning. And then over here, we've got a couple slows, and we're going to do See Invis Communal. Okay. Got a couple Death Wards, and then I have full Death Ward. So we're just going to rest. Get all our spells.
Haven't sacrificed
My
anything
critical
to Mother
threat
in a
at
long
the
time.
moment for
Need to
him
find
was...
someone special. If Lindsay disappears, everyone notices. Shame. Would make great sacrifice.
Okay, knock. Knock, you're great. Let's see. What is his, I think the Kukris are 18. Yeah, 18 to 20. So if I had taken the double, that would have made it, what, 16? Would have been just crit. So yeah, I probably should have taken that. But I'll be able to take that next level. Now he can stealth and walk into combat with Valerie, instead of having to pop out in order to... So, I mean, I could always respec it if I really felt... Yeah. That other weapon? Oh no, oh, you know what? I messed up. This was for a specific thing I was doing. Because this had testing something. This has the speed where I get to make an additional attack. So even though it's not a Kukri, and I wasn't getting the bonus for the extra weapon damage focus on it, or whatever, weapon focus bonus for attack rolls, I got a full extra attack with it. And it was doing an extra 1d6 damage. The other Kukris I have were this Frost Kukri, which does the 1d6, but gives me a 20 and a 15. Oh, but that one's the keen one. That one's a 15 to 20, right? That, and this one was flaming. Unholy one on. Oh yeah, this deals bonus damage to good alignment. Well, that's probably not bad, because that gives us much more critical for now. We were fighting, at one point we were fighting some people that were good, and then I was testing out this thing to see how the extra attack worked. And this is actually pretty great. I mean, having that equipped and getting the 19, and then an extra attack at 14. But now that I'm seeing about the critical stuff, it just doesn't crit. So we'll switch back to that. I have no idea why I have her using... We're over here using crossbow group. Oh no! I just realized. Oh. There we go. I think I took one of his bows off when I had to swap out characters because we were out looking for him, and I did something earlier and I had to take another character, and I think I took this off of him. I need to get a better bow. I need to go back and look through all my bows. Because this bow is not bad, but it's just a +1 bow. It's also a +1 bow, but it deals ridiculous damage. The damage is 9 to 29 for 13. I hit way less often. Right now we're fighting guys. Okay, we are good. Let's go in here. We're going to death ward everybody. Oh, I wish I had that rod for a duration. Barely stepped anywhere, and they showed up and started wrecking us.
Time's not waiting.
So, death ward her.
Ready and willing.
Oh no, it's him.
How may I help?
He's gonna death ward. Ward her.
Focus on the goal.
Death ward yourself.
Tashani Savitur! Tashani Savitur!
Somebody has see and viz. Right?
Depend on me.
Wait.
You
Okay,
can
do you have any
count
other
on
buffs? Okay, and where is your blade barrier? Oh, no, he's the one who's...
I'm listening.
Do I not have blade barrier?
Outdoor adventures are good for skin and body shape, but they just ruin the hair.
They just ruined the hair. I thought I had...
Confide in me.
Oh, there it is. Blade barrier. Okay. We're going to get ready to cast blade barrier. Everybody... Stealth? Oh, that's not stealth, but... That's
Silent.
Follow my lead. We will be victorious!
Hold. Blade barrier. Here. Blur. Blur. Forgot to blur. Integrate him. See how that works. $91 damage. Okay. Where's my buddy?
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Yeah, Octavia. What else you got? Try Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning seemed okay. Christian? Oh, doggo, what are you doing? Get out of the blade barrier. Okay, so all we had to do was level up, and then we just murdered those guys. And I think Lightning Strike seemed pretty good. Chain Lightning, I think it'll be great for when we're fighting like big pack of goblins or the no, I can't remember what the things we were fighting earlier. But there was like a whole bunch of bandits and stuff together. That'll be great for that. And Disintegrate is an incredible single target spell. So far, up until now, my favorite single target spell has been Baleful Polymorph, where I basically just take a big enemy and just turn him into a puppy. Alright, mods for the win. Get rid of that blade barrier.
I'll grant you death.
We get the Jester's Vest. Whenever the wearer of this colorful +1 padded armor casts Hideous Laughter spell, its DC is increased by 2. That's pretty good. Level 2 Fire Ray can do some serious work. Yeah. This is my go-to spell, the Scorching Ray. This and the Acid Arrows. It's not bad at all. You fire 1 additional ray for every 3rd level for a maximum of 3 rays. So now she fires 3 rays. Each one requires a touch attack. But she does it from range touch attack for 46 damage. So if all 3 hit, 12d6 damage. It's not bad. A ring of protection plus 2. Valerie, I think you already have one. Knock knock. Knock knock. I know you have this ridiculous armor class already, but your armor class is just going to get better. Boop. Okay. This enchantment DC. How many enchantment spells do I have on her? None. Too bad that's not a evoker's. Heroism. Doesn't really need the DC of her heroism increased. Okay, for dominate person, that's good. But nobody's gonna be. Okay, man, I'm so happy about that going. Ooh, what's this? Going from everybody being murdered and having no levels to murdered with no levels back to
I know the way.
walking away completely. Also, I'm going to save because I'm the worst at remembering to save. Oh, this feels like an ambush up here.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, nothing up here. Okay, I guess all that was there was... Guess let's go over here. What was over here? Go up here. Missed a spot. Okay, and as I suspected, so all that was here at this location was that restless specter. Important. So good. I was so tired and then got murdered by those guys, and that woke me up. Okay, but none of these locations were the location that I needed. Into all, we gotta go back here to this Sepulchre of Forgotten Heroes. We gotta go sell. Pretty sure there's a merchant up here. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'd like to see your wares. Hey, can you take some of these rings off of me? And how about some of these daggers? Great axes. The great axes coming out mine. Okay, I guess I could buy this bastard sword +3. I'd much rather have one that has more damage on it, but it would help Valerie to actually hit something. I mean, this belt of giant strength, I can't afford that right now. Yeah, I'd give up 1d6 damage. 1d6 damage when you're not hitting is not hitting. Okay, I will,
Don't hesitate.
give her an 18 to hit. That would be good. Okay, we'll save our money a little bit more. We seem to be doing okay with her just hitting. How many rations?
I know the way.
What are we looking for now? We're looking for the Forsaken Mound. What does Valerie have? Get her the shield wall ability. I thought I had done that. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, okay. I remember now. We have one thing here, but we're looking for the... let's go this way. There's the Forsaken Mount. Turned around to go see if I could get back to the other place. Immediately get jumped. Awesome.
Let us strike as
I'm
one.
not afraid.
Be easier if you not bite back.
Let yourself exposed.
This should do it.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
I wasn't even gonna bother with spells.
Follow my lead.
A lot of masterwork crossbows. Okay, let's go see if we can... I'm gonna guess that that's on the other side of the road. Oh, it was right there. Let's save first. Yeah, I should have taken the improved critical. May respect that. Okay, everybody, let's
I'll try to escape.
go slow. Watch for traps. Zombies.
Something bothering you?
Where's my other heal? There, my other thing. There it is. Okay, well, we didn't rest yet.
Right here, my friend.
To victory!
Whoa, everybody hold up. Get them all bunched up. Oh no. Quick. New option. Communal.
Come here, Bax. Knock
Do
knock
not
stab you.
falter.
Cannot hide from me.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Onwards!
No strike wasted.
Wait a minute. Look at Justine. Justine's gonna get there.
Fire. I need your breath.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
Share your troubles. Oh, flower,
Can someone
grant
help
me
me?
strength.
We
How may I
need
help?
some. How can I
Me?
channel the energy force? What can I do to protect against that?
Confide in me.
Alignment.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarah would light up her
Oh
soul.
my gosh.
She seemed disappointed.
In due time.
Oh my gosh.
Something bothering you?
I know the way.
Get out of this room.
Share your troubles.
I'll go ahead.
Right here, my friend.
I wish I knew what countered that. I was channeling positive energy. That doesn't seem to counter it. Clearly it's got something going on here. We're gonna save right here. The chain lightning kind of failed because I killed all the zombies before it fired. And then it hit the Cyclops, and he survived. I don't think I can go this way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take somebody. I wish I had like
Ready and willing.
half a protection from energy. Ready? I swapped everything for those death wards.
What's the holdup?
No mistakes.
You can count on me.
How may I help?
I don't think it has. Got to be some way to turn that trap off. Oh my word! Why did it disconnect everybody? Okay, that's probably one of the least
according to
cool
plan.
things I've seen in the game. 'Cause I don't know how to protect against it.
Confide in me.
Look ahead.
Edit what? The perception check succeeded. What did he see?
Follow my lead.
Nothing. What's the name of this place? Collapsed Passage? Is there something I'm supposed to do here? Okay, can I rest right here? You know, if I rest up top, it can be ration. Or I can hunt. I'm gonna guess there's something I need to be looking for in here, but I keep taking a bunch of damage. I don't have my... There's resist energy communal protection. He's got it right there.
Something bothering you?
Okay, so let's see if there's negative energy here. Sonic, fire, communal, cold. There's no... Just negative energy. Another spell? I wonder if Death Ward will protect against it. Any negative energy effects. Boom. Okay. Let's go.
I know the way.
We've got it saved in there, so we're gonna come out. Oh, take that. Whoa. Okay. Thanks for... Yeah, let's go see. I'm not even sure.
Cleric, you often look at me, but never speak.
You rarely speak yourself. I feel your pain. Would that I could ease it. And I am saddened, my friend, that it's beyond my power to console you.
Oh, it's beyond. Wow, we did a poor job of foraging. Jeez. Okay. Now let's go in here. This is all just for science, because to be honest, I don't even know if we need to do anything. We already walked all the way across it, healed through it, and then walked all the way back across it. So this might not be necessary, but there's got to be something that this is protecting. So let's do this.
I am prepared.
Death Ward.
I'm listening.
Ready for anything.
Tashani Savitur. Tashani Savitur. Tashani Savitur.
Yeah, let's go see what works.
Here.
Now ears. With ears.
Keep your eyes open.
Right here, my friend.
I'm open to your orders.
Give the order.
Listening as hard as I can.
How may I help?
I
Some
did.
way is here.
I did. Where now?
I'm listening.
Share your troubles.
I will protect.
Who's there? Lamash too?
I am yours to command.
Why can't I? Why can't I click on these anymore?
Time's not waiting.
The mechanism is jammed. Okay, so let's reload. So I need to get. I wonder if they probably have to be done in a certain order. But I wonder if I can do them. I wonder what determines. Is it our will save?
I am yours to command.
Terrible. Good. Good. He survived. Okay, so.
Ready for anything.
Something bothering you?
I know what to do.
Follow me.
Okay. Save. Octavia, come over here.
Knock knock hears. With ears.
What's the holdup?
Keep your eyes open.
No mistakes.
Okay, so
I
Octavia.
won't let you down.
Talk about that one.
Done and done.
Who's there? Lamash too? Where now? I did it?
Huh?
I did!
Okay, Citra.
Focus on the goal.
On this one. See if that works.
I can't.
Okay, let's reload. So right, left, bottom, top. There must be a way to tell without.
Focus on the goal.
Here.
I'm listening. I am helpless here.
What? Oh. Oh. It's not an order thing. You have to have your trickery high enough.
Ready and willing.
Maybe go here, not.
Where
go here.
now?
No
I will
mistakes.
just wait.
What's the holdup?
Me?
Who has the highest? I mean, he only needed a 4.
I won't let you down.
Listening as hard as I can.
I did as you asked.
There. Lamash too.
It's 27 modifier.
Please, not Rapskull.
What's the holdup? Done and done.
All right, knock knock.
Where
It's all
now?
you.
I did it. I did.
And it turns out there was nothing there. Wait, it was just the stuff on the people.
You can count on me.
All that for nothing. Hey, see you, Bagel. Yeah, I'm done with this. All I didn't even have to do it. We already beat it by killing all the stuff. I just wanted to see if I turned off the thing, if something else would pop up. But it didn't. So my own fault for getting obsessed with small things like that. We had already gotten the thing out of there that we need. Yeah, this is just a collapsed passage, just some random thing. Well, not random, but some side thing. Do we think we have to go down further? Okay, we'll save here because I have a feeling that's going to come back to this. Plus fours that hit two things are so good that I probably give it up for 6 strength. Plus 6. Would be 2 more strength, and I'd lose 4 con. I think I'm gonna keep wearing what I've got. Let's see what's... Oh, the tomb, built within the hollowed rocks by an ancient cyclops, was safely hidden from casual searches. The path to it was skillfully concealed by lush vegetation. If we hadn't known exactly where to look, we would have just passed it by, never suspecting it was there. The entrance was covered by a huge stone slab, and it seemed to merge with the stone wall. But disheveled bushes and torn ivy shoots implied that it had been recently moved. We said the word given to us by the defaced sister. Keb means darkness, an ancient forgotten word from an ancient forgotten language. Like time-bleached stone, some unknown beast out in the wilderness. After speaking the word, the stone slab smoothly, almost soundlessly, moved aside, opening the entrance to the damp, musty darkness. To avoid being trapped inside, we propped open the door with a large stone, which proved a smart decision. As soon as we stepped inside, the door shuddered and tried to close behind us, but the stone kept it in place. We learned that from the other one. Behind the door was a spacious corridor, obviously built for creatures larger than humans. The air smelled damp, and the stone walls decorated with bas-reliefs, carvings, and were completely covered in disgusting, oily mold. Ew. Yes, I dealt with the Season of Bloom already. I'm in the Barnhold Vanishing chapter, and after the Season of Bloom, I went and gosh, my keyboard's pretty. I went and did the Varnhold DLC, and then I did some of the Timorous Depths dungeon, And then took 2 weeks off to play Outer Worlds. And then came back to this. So, okay, Perception 23. So we can do either of these. Let's do this one first. Sometimes the fungus in dungeon proves more dangerous than monsters, so many adventurers suffocated on poisonous spores, got burned, or were disintegrated on the spot just because they never thought to open a botany. Fortunately, the mode in this tomb, though sticky, smelly, and disgusting, was completely harmless, and armed with this knowledge, we carefully searched the corridor for traps. Tombs and traps always come in a pair, like pen and ink or barbarians and rage, or officials and bribes. This tomb was no exception. Sure, there weren't any pressure plates on floors or bundles of stones waiting to fall on our heads, but under a layer of mold was hidden a magic sign. The kind you shouldn't look at. Having finished our search, we... I know I took a bunch of time, was it Saturday night when I came back to the game, and we did a whole bunch of kingdom management stuff too. I'm doing a pretty poor job at that, but I just never have enough build points to build all the things and do all the events. So it's been what I need to do is off stream is just go through my stash back in the capital and just sell everything I don't need. And then use that to get build points so I can acquire another region. If I acquire another region, then I can boost one of the villages I have to a town, I think. I already have my capital up to town, but I need, if I get another one, we might actually be able to do something. Also, I unlocked more advisor slots. I have a quest step that makes me want to get a espionage, like unlock espionage advisor, but I don't even know how to do that. So, oh yeah, no, tell me. I don't care. Story spoilers, try to avoid, but money doesn't matter. I suspect I need a lot of money. Why I didn't buy that sword just now. Currently, I'm at like what did we say? I was at like 45,000. Beyond the gnarl marches to the west is Pitax, right? Yeah, I'm thinking there's about 1.2 million. Okay. Good. I'll start building up my coffers. Start running around to every area and just pick up everything I've dropped on the ground. Check the corridor for magic. Count, we tried to clean the mold off the walls. You went with 90k, 900k, marked out with 15. Oh my gosh. Well, I will save my money then. I don't have anywhere near 1.2 million. How would you even get that kind of money? Oh, yeah. I could see that. You see a vendor and you're like, really want to buy something off of it. I've already had that case where I've seen stuff that was like 70k and I have 14. Let's try to clean the mold. Carefully clean the walls of a wall I didn't mind. It was one of the completely harmless kind. Of course, we stayed away from the patch that we found hiding the magic symbol. Having finished our work, we read the inscription. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure we won't lose our minds. Animal has 2 eyes, man has 1. Deity has none, for lives in darkness. Darkness contains all answers. Open all doors, finish all paths. Which jolly fellows the ancients. Cyclopses. Down the hall. A huge sarcophagus was placed in the middle of the burial chamber, its lid lying on the floor nearby. Inside was a gigantic skeleton with its skull stared hollowly with its single huge eye socket and its bony fingers clenched around a small brass incense burner. That also looked like a one-eyed skull. Near the sarcophagus was a slim figure of a woman wrapped in a gray cloak. She wasn't breathing. It didn't take much to discover her cause of death. The Cyclops had left a nasty surprise for anyone who dared come rob her grave. Oh, poor sister. Near the skeleton's head was a magic symbol of death carved directly into the sarcophagus surface. It must have killed the sister. The instant she opened the lid. Luckily for us, it was single use, and we examined the crypt's instant forever to understand why. Okay, if we don't succeed. Yeah, I have a couple of artisans, you know, Goofball Bakken, Bar-esque, and some other elf. And then I just picked up 2 more in the other town. My problem is I haven't gotten many. I don't know how many there are, but I've got them making stuff, I guess. Okay, judging from the wall carvings, I've actually have been hoarding some of Bar-esque stuff. I probably should sell some of those. They're like 20k a piece. Judging from the wall carvings, the builders of this gloomy place must have venerated Charon, the godlike archdemon of death. Similar incense burners were used in his service rituals. The smoke coming from the eye socket was meant to symbolize a soul flying to him. Were the sisters conducting some ritual? Maybe even trying to summon Charon himself? Terrible. Good to click quest because they do give you pretty quick stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to focus on those a little more. Maybe see what I need to do to unlock more artisans. Okay, so this should be a given unless I fail completely. When we removed the cloth from the dead woman's face, it sent a chill down our spies. She literally had no face. Instead, there were rough gray surface looking like something made of clay mask. 2 holes inside of eyes and a hole instead of a nose. A crack instead of a mouth. What power could have done that to her? Having examined the body, we discovered the dead woman wasn't human. She was fey. Most likely a nymph, deformed by some unknown magic. She had nothing of interest on her, so we took the incense burner and left the tomb, which had become the burial chamber for the very person we had been searching for. Cool. Okay, so we got a thing. Incense burner. Yeah, like stuff like I mean, that's 9,000 right there. Extinguisher's another 3,000. 5,000 for cold iron dwarven war axe plus 3. I could probably get a pair of them though. You know, it's funny because I don't mind. I mean, I've put 120 hours plus into the game already. Lots of reloading, lots of goofing around. But I enjoy the companion stuff. I enjoy all the little artisan side quest things. So I even enjoy this mucking around, exploring the map, this overworld map. It's great. So okay, we know we need to go back here. But I kind of want to connect some of these roads. Let's go this way. Someone's on the road. It didn't say an enemy. Is this going to be Skeletal Merchant dude again? Nope, it is enemy. Oh, see, they kill everything so fast that... They kill everything so fast I can't even use my lightning bolt. I heard some good things about that turn-based mod.
I know the way.
I figure if I do a second playthrough, I might try using... Because, I mean, I don't mind this style of game, you know, Baldur's Gate, Infinity Engine style, real time with pause. But there really is turns back behind it. When I played a little bit of Pillars of Eternity 1, and it felt like one of the things that kind of drew me away from it was that it was... all the combat felt mushy to me. And I think part of it was because I wasn't familiar with their core rule set and how their stuff worked. But when I would send guys into combat, it felt like they all got mushed up together. Here, I think the combat's a little slower and a little more deliberate, and the default AI for the characters feels a little more spot on. But I kind of understand the classes and the roles, you know. I know my priest is spec'd in a way that I just basically wanted to stay back and be a spellcaster. And I have characters that are to tank. But when I played Divinity Original Sin, I really liked the turn-based kind of tactical nature of those combats. I was a little hesitant when I started playing this because it was real time with pause again. I wasn't sure how well it was going to be done. And it turns out it's been done great. But when I was reading about that turn-based mod, it seemed like the mod author did a great job of really just, I mean, since the game does have turns behind it, so... Yes. Yeah, that's the best part about those mods. It's one of the things I like about the alchemist throw bombs. Like, I could target a thing, and it targets and throws it at that thing, even if that thing's moved. Where when I'm casting, like, the fireball or any of the other AoEs, you have to put it on a location, you kind of have to guess where they're going to be. And then when they do friendly fire damage, it makes that even harder. And I was like, man, maybe I should get that turn-based mod and try it. But I figured I'd play through one time, normal, and try that on my second playthrough. I do have some other mods installed. I'm not afraid of a little, that Bag of Tricks mod is just way too handy for helping me correct my stupidity. Okay, so we need 80,000 experience, right? 24, 80, 95.
I'll go ahead.
Got a long ways till we get to level 13. Yeah. That makes sense then. Makes sense to want to go back to being able to toggle the turn-based stuff on and off. Kind of surprised they didn't just build that into the game. I mean, I guess it kind of is, because don't they have like a pause at the end of every turn? Okay, let's go around the corner. Whoa. Yeah, we don't want to go to the Valley of the Dead. That seems like a bad place.
I need to catch my breath.
Really? You think you need to catch your breath? How do I get into there? There we go. Shivering Glade. Nah. Yeah, if they... Maybe Alcat will build that into their next... Okay, this looks like another one of those going to be a trap things. So we're just going to save because I don't have any more Death Wards queued
All
up.
according to plan.
And this just reeks of Trap City here.
I know the way.
Like little symbols over here. Ancient Soul Eater. I don't think this is going to go well. Okay, everybody focus on this one.
Repent!
Citra, you throw a bomb at that one. You cast. Have any spells queued up that you can use? Can we disintegrate one of these? Boom, disintegrate that one. You Blade Barrier? I wonder what direction Blade Barrier... Does it always go horizontal? I'm level 12. But I think we're about to be dead. I don't think this is going to end well for us. Okay, here's the problem. Here's his problem. He keeps getting hit. There we go, we did it. Whew. Yeah, I'm dead.
How may I help?
How may I help? You may help by I guess I don't have any restoration.
Time's not waiting.
Let's see if we have a restoration scroll. We got like 8 million scrolls that I never use. So... I hate trying to remember what they look like. I have no idea. Yes, just laugh at my consumables page. Look. You never know when I might need 106 potions of cure moderate wounds that I never use. Okay, what does restoration look like? I thought it was yellow. Maybe I don't have one. There we go. I have one lesser. The little dude's sitting. Okay. Who has the best use magic device? I think I do. I'm kind of like the use magic device person. Wait, why did it put heroism? Because I equipped the wrong scroll. Fine. This is late. I was just restoring her wisdom damage. I don't care about the death stat. We just have to go back to our capital and rest.
Cannot hide from me.
There better be something good in here. Bonus 10 bonus to movement speed. Blow and haste spells cast by the wearer have their duration increased by half as if it was extended by... Oh. I'll have to give up 2 armor for that. I am the hasty.
Right here, my friend.
Right here, my friend. Okay, so... Is there anything hidden over here?
Follow my lead.
Consider me provoked.
Again, like, those things were tough, but... Okay, we have got to get to bed. Yeah, lesser restoration will restore a little bit of ability damage, and full restoration will cure all temporary ability damage, and it restores all points of permanently drained from a single ability score. It also eliminates fatigue and exhaustion. Lesser restoration removes one of the subject's ability scores, but just a small amount of temporary damage. Okay, back out on the road.
I need to catch my breath.
Go this way. It's great. We may have to come back out here. I don't know if I'm ready for bleached ribs.
May we have a moment of respite?
We'll rest. We'll rest.
Ekin doesn't like goblins. But goblins are not trolls. Why then?
Because you are all beasts. You're just tame.
Wow, Ekin, you're such a jerk. Ekin does not like. I mean. Alright. What we do? 20 more quick saves, Kim. All right.
I know the way.
I know the way. Oh. I hope you're not going to be angry. I don't really want to fight you. You look kind of cool.
Look ahead.
Ooh, look ahead. Mastodon steak. We'll fight some mastodon.
I'll go ahead.
Me see, me keep.
Me see, me keep. Come on, Valerie, get that.
Give the order.
Come on. Pick up the mushroom.
According to plan.
She was offended by that mushroom. Not gonna have anything to do with it. They left a bag of goodies out here. Cheese.
Follow my lead.
Wait. Can we attack the mastodons? I mean, I don't really want to, but I'm curious for science.
For you.
To victory!
No strike wasted.
Ah! Calculated risk.
Just been exposed.
Okay, well, the answer is yes, we can. And they gave us some mastodon meat.
Knock Knock
Nowhere
used to
to
lighting
run.
enemies on fire first.
Alright, well, how much XP did they give us? $100 XP each. Okay. I didn't see any hit on anything. You watch. I'm gonna walk out of here and we're gonna go back. And the first NPC we're gonna encounter, like, you killed the mastodons. You must die. Ancient evil from beyond time. You killed my pets. Okay, so we got this crossroad here. Goes back this way. I don't want to see what's over here. Let's go this way. Put that together. Gosh, the camera is shaking back and forth. Okay, so that goes there. We have time. Go down. We'll connect the dots.
I need to catch my
You
breath.
always need to catch your breath, Octavia. Look, you're on death's door. I've been on death's door all night.
May we have a moment of respite?
Now Tristian's gonna complain. Let's change what food. Oh, wait. Can we exit out of this? We did not learn our new recipe. We got that mastodon steak. We gotta see what it gives us. Okay, where is it? .5 temporary hit points per level, rounded down. So, 18 extra hit points. Oh, if 18 extra hit points. Fortitude saving throws. Provides you bonus 1 AC for a day. Do that. Alright.
Most nobles I've seen were arrogant, even with their equals. And you aren't ashamed to be sharing a meal with former slaves.
I've lived among mercenaries for a long time, and they're a motley bunch. From nobles to branded convicts. In a situation like that, you quickly learn to judge people by what they do, not by the color of their coat of arms, or how ancient their lineage is.
How ancient their lineage is. Yeah, it's usually the one I do. I was messing around with stuff earlier tonight and I totally forgot to change it back. I like that one. I like the one that gives you just more foot speed when you're running around, like some of those big zones. Those are pretty handy. Okay, we saved. I probably should have saved before we rested, so if we get in here and we need to change spells. But since we've been keep running into those things that drain levels and use negative energy, I'm moving my chair because my neck's kind of hurting. Okay, so now we know how to open this door. We spent last night, we ended the night in front of this door, and I kind of want to end the night tonight in front of this door again, but I'm carrying ration. We're using ration. So that time we only, but I hunt and use rations. So it uses the minimum amount of time and fills in. Hunting doesn't take, you still rest for 8 hours minimum. And hunting just takes 1 extra hour with rations. So and I started the night with a whole bunch of rations. Yeah, you have to when. Oh, here I'll show you. Somebody in chat showed me this. Make sure that I. It's not going to work here because I'm dumb. You can't hunt here.
I know the
But
way.
let's go back out. Dumb. I mean, you can rest there, but so if you have rations on you and you rest, you have to click this button. This is a button. If you don't click that, even if you have rations, then it'll only hunt. So if you click that and you start to rest, it'll just do the minimum amount of rest time and then hunt in addition to that. Even if you click manage, you have to make sure manage, you just say use, you have to do the use rations there. It's the same thing. That turns that on. If I turn that off and then I click manage, it turns that off. And it's not on by default. And then when I turned this on one time, I came back out here and didn't realize that that was a button and just clicked. Oh yeah, I always put somebody to hunt. Because the minimum, all it does is, it doesn't seem to use any more time. Now, right now, I ran out of rations because I spent the whole night running here and forgot to buy more. Let's go load. Well, I guess we didn't actually do anything. So. Yeah, but for a while there, I was carrying around like 50 rations, and some people came into chat and were like, why are you carrying around all that extra weight? Just carry like 18 rations. That's 3 full rests full. And it was literally, you're right. When I would not use rations, my rests were like 18 hours, 20 hours. And when I only had like 4 days between things to do, I think right now the next event I have was this last night. I think it was last night or yesterday afternoon when I played. I was just doing kingdom management stuff, and this doesn't say anything about a time limit. So I'm just doing kingdom management, and all of a sudden it goes, boom, you have 50 days, 48 days to complete this. And I was like, oh crap. So I reloaded a save game from before starting that little kingdom management session it basically backed up an entire month full of time. Oh no, yeah, that one too. That one's different though. That one I still had like 200 days. Yeah, last time I looked at this one, it said these are all ones I've completed already. And now we're at this part that says, how much longer will it last? The last time I did it, it was like, last time I looked, it said, yeah, part 3 is done. We're on part 4, and I have 121 days left. I have plenty of time. Yeah, well, it's never enough time.
In due time.
But I think I've spent like 6 days exploring this area. So maybe 10. Barbarians leaning against the wall. He's not leaning against the wall. Come on. Okay, so somebody just messed up. They should have had him turn